And good evening, everybody. I'm sorry I'm a little late today. I got a bit caught up in the Formula 1. It was actually an entertaining race for a change, which I was happy about. And I am full of food as well, so I'm feeling a bit bloated, to be honest. But I'm here, ready to draw for you guys. Or I should probably say I'm drawing specifically for a good friend of mine who is been suffering a lot. He has a disease, and his partner recently had a big issue where they had to go into hospital for. So yeah, things aren't great for them, and I'm hoping that you know he's doing his podcast tonight, so clearly things are a little better for him. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to draw a fan art of his VTuber. Or should I say one of his VTubers. He recently introduced a third. Can you believe someone has 3 VTubers? It's crazy. Good evening, anyone. Thank you for coming. Nice to have you here, and your support as always. Appreciate it. So, I should get comfortable. So, I'm gonna draw the VTuber. I'll talk to you more about him as we start drawing. I should probably get a reference picture. Just give me a second to do that quickly. Yeah, I should. As I said, I'm a little late. I know. I apologize for that. Just need to find a good picture of his model, and then we can get to work. He does quite a lot. He's quite popular, actually. He does, he's one of these people who's like, sort of like lower end fame. I like to think anyway. I did ask him if he'd stop by today, so I could extend my good wishes and all that. God damn, there's so much art of him on here. I want to try and get as big a model of him as possible. Because this is always going to be a surprise. I just wanted to, like, I think that one will probably do. That's probably good. Just going to save that now. I shouldn't put him in my artworks, because it's not my art, is it? Just save it there. So how are you guys doing today? I'll tell you what really blew my mind on that bumper stream last night. The art segment was the big hit. I honestly wasn't expecting that to be what brought the viewers in. It's crazy to think of. Alright, let's bring their model in. There you go. This is my friend who I've known for a long time now. I couldn't believe it. And it's just a shame that there were fewer people the further into the stream I went, and then my average dropped to 2. I was like really disappointed by that, because if we'd have just ended the art stream at that, we probably would have had like 5 average viewers, and that would have been like a record for me. But that's what I get. So anyway, that's my friend. And we're going to draw his VTuber. We're going to do some fan art. As far as I'm aware, he only has an upper body. Alright, we got about the same. Now you can go in the main window. Yeah, it is. It is very much so. I need to zoom in. This is way too far out. No, I don't want it to be blue. What the heck? I should probably take off my watch. The watch strap's dragging on the face of the tablet. Get out of here. So, you know, that first model of Uta that I did, that was basically just me, like, just getting to grips with the basic, like, head and shoulder shape. We'll probably do, like, better this time. Just gonna move myself a little bit closer. Which means a little correction here. There we go. Thank you. Because I don't really think I'm gonna have much time because I have work in the morning, like at 6 a.m. I need to be up at 5 a.m. And, you know, probably about an hour and a half or so, but hopefully he'll turn up. I mean, it's not like he has to be here to see it, but, you know, I just want him to know that he's got a friend with him who's really gonna, who wants to do whatever he can to, like, help him through this difficult time. So, there we go. We actually have the color right this time. the draft. You have to wake up at 6 a.m. for uni? That sounds early. Although I can imagine there are some classes that might have to be that early, like astrology or something. It's not ideal, but, you know, we have to make do. Alright, yeah, I moved it out for some reason. I accidentally took it out. I know there's a button on this. Oh no, what have I done? No, I don't want to. Stop it. I'm gonna have to close it and open it again, aren't I? Oh wait, no, I've gotta... How have I done this? There we go. I feel like it shouldn't be there. I think it needs to be, like, in a better position. No, I don't want to do that, please. That's it, that's what I want. But it's more this window. I've accidentally taken it out. I don't know how to put it back. Because I can't click anything. What am I doing? What's happening? Help me, what's happening? Oh my gosh. I've made a load of tabs now. I didn't want to do that. Anyway, I think I've got it. I think I've about got it now. Yeah, like I said, Martin, it was pretty, the Formula 1 today was, actually entertaining. I think I've done the second circle a little bit too high, haven't I? I think I'm fine. I think I've got it. I don't want to do it straight on. I want to do something like special with this one. Now, the hairline's gonna be about here. That's probably where the fringe is gonna be, so from there, I can do this. The brush may be a little thick, but this is the rough draft, so I'll make it a bit smaller as we get closer to the final bit. Now, I need the neck to be straight, not at an angle. But I'll focus on the head, I guess, first. And then we can get the body proportions from there. Now, I need to have a quick look His model has a ponytail. So I'm gonna have to separate this, the fringe and then the back. So we'll make a move here. So he has one little tuft here, and then a second bigger tuft there, and a bit of a third one, which then leads us to the fringe. Like so. There's a lot of little, like, tufts here. And then we have, like, the central bit, which is, like so. I don't think I'm doing too bad. Although we do actually have one or two of these actually do go quite high. No, not the middle one. Honestly, his model is quite difficult. The hair is gonna be a challenge. No, seriously, it's gonna be quite the challenge. But I'll get there, don't worry, I'll get there. I don't think it looks too bad. Although I feel like some of it needs to be a bit longer. Oh my. But this is just the basic one. We'll get it better next time. So then there's the final one that curls out. Yeah, your art raffle's proving to be quite popular. It's nice to see you getting a bit more appreciation from the community. Alright, so there's that big bit. But that's not all. We got more. Well, I think it's about due. How many followers have you gotten since you started the art raffle, by the way? Because, you know, following is part of getting entered into it, after all. I think you need to appreciate yourself a bit more. Your art is really nice. It doesn't surprise me that after a bit of word of mouth, it really took off. I mean, we get that, and then there's this like little like, whoa, like a really curly bit here. Right, so the tufts, these tufts actually have to stick out a lot more than I drew them. Or maybe I drew them a bit too big, who knows. Wow. That is impressive. I mean, that's what that's what, you know, you've got the popularity now, so maybe, you know, more raffles in the future. Maybe even get a commission or two, maybe. I'm sure people would be willing to pay for your work. I'm pretty sure they would. I definitely would. Anyway, let's just let's get back to the art. I mean, as complicated as this hair is, I'm actually really enjoying drawing this. I've always appreciated his model's design. It's always been very nice. He did have some trouble with the actual artist of this VTuber model. Oh, I need to make the top a little bigger. Canvas size, please. Three, 2, 0. No. How do I get it to go up? Oh wait, maybe I could just do this. Like that. There you go. That should be enough to work with. Yeah, you gotta love fluffy hair. But as we've learned, it's quite intense, isn't it? How much there is. Where's the eraser? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we got trouble. Where's the eraser? How do we go about this? Show category. No, there we go. Well, I got that back at least. Where's the eraser? We are on it, right? Right, we need to go again with this. Let's see. A bit higher. It is really floofy though, isn't it? There you go, that looks a little better. I think I've got it down a bit now. That looks a little better. This is very floofy hair, isn't it? Window. Tool. Why is it overwriting though? That's what I'm struggling to understand. That'll do. That's good enough. I'll take it. That'll do. Wow, this hair has become really big now. Oh no. There's actually an ear sticking out as well underneath it. I'm gonna color that in just so I know it's an ear. I know, I didn't mean for it to happen like that, I promise. It's a little... Maybe it's sticking out a little too much for my liking. I mean, that's fine for now. We just need to get the rough idea. So yeah, here we go. We're getting a bit tricky now. Because we got the ponytail, which doesn't really stick out all that much. Maybe the neck's a little short as well, but what can you do? There's really only so much you can do, really. There's a middle bit, actually, looking at it. There's like a middle bit that's sort of like, and it sort of curls over. Ah. Bit higher. And then I don't have to feel, oh, okay. Undoing is, oh my goodness. What is even going on right now? Alright, canvas. Let's do this time. If there was a way to just reset my sidebar to default, I would be doing that right now. It's really kind of awkward. I mean, this canvas is obviously way too big for what I'm trying to do, but it is what it is. And you got that going down like so. And then it continues onward a bit. And then the hair just starts going down and down and down. And then a little bit more. Wow, this is quite a challenge. Props to his VTuber parent. You know, this is difficult. You can appreciate a design like this when you try and draw it. So yeah, these are the bolts on his head, which is a reflection of his real-life disease, I believe. Those don't look too bad. And then he's got these 4 clips here. Because he's a homunculus. So basically, you know, his body's a bit all over the place because it's being held together. Now let's see, can I do this again? Nope. Made a mistake there. But this is rough sketch, of course. I was gonna say, is there no way to just reset everything? Or am I just making it worse? I'll have to make it work. I'll have to just make it work. Right, so when I go and do the head, I'm probably gonna have to make it a little bigger. Ah, reset to default, okay. Ah! See, this is why I prefer doing art streams with you, Annie. I'd just be getting lost. That would suck for anyone who's watching me. And when it goes to the eyes... I feel like I'll probably have to make the the head a little bigger. You know, when we actually get to drawing for realsies. So when we get to doing the eyes, there is a specific way I want to do them. Like, pupils. And so a light source either side, like that. The fang is what's gonna be interesting about the mouth. Like that. I mean, it's not looking too bad, if I do say so myself, which I do. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably want to make the head a little bigger. Plus the fang is gonna look better, I promise. When we start actually getting into the real part of it. Now, one thing I'm thinking of doing is like marking out the shoulders. Like that, for example. So that's where the top of the arms are gonna be, the shoulders. If I start drawing from there now. Like so. Now the interesting thing about his model is it's a hoodie, so the hoodie naturally overlaps. To about there. But you know, it looks fine. And then I gotta do that, so it's the ridge and it gets like sucked in like that, and then I can start designing the hoodie a bit more. And he's got like a little metal clip there where the cords are. Although they actually are a bit more like so. So how are you actually going to decide who wins your lottery? You're just going to give everyone a number, then put them all in, but then like assign a random number generator? I didn't enter because I feel like other people should get to enjoy your art. Collarbone. So that's not looking too bad. I am hoping that maybe it'll look better. I mean, if you're here at the start, you got to see the example I was like referring to. It's not too bad. I should probably define the armpits and chest area. I guess I did. You don't have to put me in it, don't worry. You don't have to put me in there. It's totally fine. Alright, so that's roughly about how much I was gonna do. I was gonna do down to the chest area. So for me, when it comes to that, I need to draw the circles. You know, that's what I try to do. No. I need to... Is that... I can duplicate stuff, can't I? Can I duplicate ellipses? Because I want to do that, and then I want to do an exact opposite, so like clipping in there, so I actually know where about to put everything. I mean, he wears a hoodie, so it makes, you know, it's nothing too, like, major. Or do I just have to hope I get it like that? I guess I could do that. Just a temporary layer just to get the, It's kind of weird because the circle won't stay where you think it should stay. So like that. Control copy V. It's a shame it's not like Photoshop where you can see a line telling you if you're in line or not, but I guess that's fine. That'll do. Right, that's the line art. Okie doke. There we go, that looks fine. Aspect ratio, I got you. I mean, fortunately for me, the hoodie is so baggy that I don't really have to worry about doing the sleeves, because it's pretty much there already. But it would be nice if I actually had more artistic talent, so I could, like, do a pose or something, just to make it look a bit more interesting. Which would have been nice, but I'm very limited in my artistic ability right now. Yeah, it does work, actually. I think I agree with you there. Yes, there's one other thing I need to draw. He has glasses on as well sometimes. I don't think they're necessary per se, but you know. It'd be nice to get this right. And there we go, that's my base sketch. And that took like 40 minutes. I'm probably not gonna get time to do the line art. I mean, that's partially why I reserved an impromptu art stream on Tuesday, just so I could, like, finish this. If I couldn't do it tonight, which is looking increasingly likely that I can't. Because I still have to have my bath and, you know, settle down for the night, unfortunately. If I wasn't on the early next week, I would totally stay up and finish this. Just unfortunate that's the way things have dropped for me. I mean, maybe I could give him a cheeky wink. Eh? Cheeky wink? Eh? Anyway, I think that's pretty good. Let's get on to the next layer then, shall we? Although I should probably merge these layers. because then we have our way of getting to the next phase. Do you think I should try doing it in just one rough sketch and then the proper stuff? Or do you think I should, like, try a bit more? I want the lines to be a bit thinner this time, though. And probably not in pencil. Let's do it with a real G pen. I mean, I've got the stabilization, but I don't think it really stabilizes me. I mean, I'm hoping I'll get there eventually. I'm drawing on the same layer, aren't I? It should be on its own layer. See, this is why it's good. I am right-handed, yes. That's why you see the pen in my right hand, see? Eh? Okay, I'm actually quite liking the look of this so far. Although I feel like the hair's so far out, it's making the head look a little bit. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm going to make the head look more wide so the ears make more sense being where they are. But of course, that makes things look a little more weird, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I think I see your point. It's okay, I think I've got the general idea. Now, I'm moving it over a little bit more so I can get it in line with the hair and I can start using that line to start really making progress. Although then again, I didn't want to draw it with such a thick line, did I? I wanted to... I've done it again. At least I know how to fix this. Yeah, I forgot I wanted to make the line art a little bit thinner. Because I feel like when it's too thick, thick is fine for chibis, but when it comes to actual drawing, I feel like you need to do a little bit more. I'm gonna basically do the face first. I mean, and then I can start drawing the hair from here, can't I? Then we get this. Now, I can do the left side fine, but when it comes to the right, it gets a little bit more tricky. Suppose I can just start from here. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Although technically, you know, the framing of the head is a little bit. I think like that instead, maybe. God damn it. That's the weird thing. I am drawing away, but it doesn't quite work how I want it to. I feel like I need to do another thing there just to just to do that, just to get the head right. So now we start this. Now that's a... It's gonna get tricky now. Now that the hair is a little bit weird. You know, it would be easier, wouldn't it, if I didn't do the head. I did the hair, and then I have the frame then, don't I? I should really bring that model. I really should bring this picture back up. It'll give me a bit more of an idea of where I'm going wrong. Potentially. Whoops. So yeah, this friend of mine has this disease. It's called Moya Moya disease, which is which is something to do with the blood vessels and veins in the brain, sort of like constricting and reducing blood flow, which can cause many difficult things like seizures and stuff. And he has had to put up with this for about, I think it's about a year. He first said on Facebook that he had this disease, of which there is no cure as of right now. All he can really do is try and relieve the symptoms and try and make things more comfortable for himself. And yet here he comes, becoming a VTuber. And not only that, taking on a lot of work. He does like a talk show, he does a Sunday like podcast. He's just generally been an all-round amazing person. I know there are a lot of amazing, like, disabled VTubers and stuff out there, but I just happen to know this one. And after everything that's happened to him, I just decided that I should probably, you know, do something nice for him, just to make him feel a bit better. Even with my limited art skills. Which is why I'm really working hard to try and make this nice for him. And to be fair, I don't think I'm doing too bad of a job. I just wish I was a little bit better at this. Do something he'd really be proud of. it just seems weird to me how it's been so long since I last drew, and I've never drawn anything as nice as what I have drawn since I restarted the craft. I'm really proud of myself and what I've achieved in such a relatively short space of time. And I think having someone as great at art as anyone here has really helped me. Because I did it all self-taught on my own, trying to do what I could. Now, his hair does seem to do that line nearly near to the top, so I should probably be making these lines go a bit higher. Like that. I'll do the bolts on a separate layer when I can opacitate this a bit more. Excuse me. Needs to be a little smaller. It is amazing how much different things look when you change just a little thing. Trying to centralize things is never easy. Especially when you're doing it freehand. And then I do a one there and one there. I think that'll look fine, right? I feel like with the head a bit bigger, I should probably make the eyes a bit bigger too. Like that. Of course, developing my own style is probably going to take time too, but not too bad, not too bad. Of course, the eyebrows actually clip with the hair because that's how long his bangs are. I hope he likes this. It is weird how he has a little ear sticking out of here. I believe it's an ear anyway. I'm sure he could, if he was here, he'd probably correct me. So we'd probably go like this. Now, I should do the hoodie now, which would go like this. Then I need to do the lines around it. Like so. I'm thinking of doing him cross-armed. You know, like propping up, you know, the chest. That's what I was thinking. I'm not totally sure if that's necessarily gonna be easy to pull off, but I think because of the baggy clothes, it shouldn't be too bad. I think one shoulder's a little bit higher than the other. But then maybe I can make that work. Maybe I can make that whole thing work out. I mean, yeah, look at those jaggy, inconsistent lines. It's the part I don't really like. Also, how do I keep the lines neat and straight and connected? That's the part that really throws me off. They totally look weird. They don't look right. It's always the part I feared. I mean, one of the many, many parts I feared trying to do. Ah! You think you can try and draw one nice long line and then you just sort of get that little, like, jag that ruins it. Maybe, This would really, this is... Doing one line is hard, Martin. It's really hard. As you can see, my hands aren't the straightest, so they're all wobbly. Why does that always happen? Why do I always get that kink in it? I mean, that looks okay, I guess. It's almost like my arms are... Maybe I'm a little bit too hunched over my tablet or something. Maybe I don't have the arm freedom I need. It sucks, I just want to get it right. I guess that's probably the best as I'm gonna get it. Ugh. This is so frustrating. Yeah, imagine the elbows would be here and then the arms would go into here. That's where I want to go next. They may be uneven, yeah, maybe. You know, that's not helping. You're meant to be a little like that. That doesn't look too bad. I mean, bear in mind, this is like under a baggy, like, hoodie, so it's not like the shape has to be like really like good or anything. Just look under the chat, you'll see it. I do suppose that's possible, because I know you can do that in Photoshop. Ah. I don't want to do it's just a straight copy of him. I want to like do something unique with it. Yeah, maybe wonky boobs could be the unique thing. Oh dear. See, I'm sure the elbow would go just below. I mean, I suppose part of the sweater would be there. Maybe. It's too pointy for my liking. I mean, I'm going back to the hair. I'm going back to the hair. I'm just getting frustrated. See, it goes like this, and then it just really like sharply goes and blink. Then a loopy loop there. Doesn't look good. I would choose to pick one of my friends with like one of the harder models to draw, wouldn't I? I mean, I guess that'll do. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Actually, I'll take that. Ponytail time. Oh god. The hair goes over the hoodie hood. Come on, Emmy, you're doing this for a friend. You can do this. Honestly, kudos to his papa or mama, because this is a design that's really, really difficult. I mean, I really do like his design, don't get me wrong. It's just a ball ache to draw. And then the end of it sort of comes out there. Maybe a bit further out than that, though. Oh man. I mean, I know some of this is like shading. So naturally, me drawing lines doesn't really add much. I mean, I'm doing my best. You can't fault me for doing that much. Also, I'm not gonna bother with the ear. It looks weird when I put the ear on, so I'm just gonna leave the ear off. It's gonna be under the hair. Just pretend it's under the hair, okay, guys? Oh yeah, that's right, I need to do collarbones. Excuse me. Is there any more I can do with this? I mean, it's fine. I can deal with this. I suppose that's probably about as good as I'm gonna make it look. I mean, what are you gonna do if your art raffle has a really difficult design? I'm sure you're gonna find that quite nerve-wracking. Yeah, I think so too. I think you can do it. So long as it's not shorts though, right? I know how much you hate drawing shorts. You know, I should have done it from the outside going in rather than inside going out. I think that might partially be where I've gone wrong. There we go. That looks a little better now, actually. And then if I draw those up there, then we got the connect to it. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. And I can erase the shoulder, can't I? I'm sure you can do it. No, anyone. You're really good. I'm also gonna delete this. I mean, just put a nose, just a little nose on it, and there you go. That actually looks okay. Yeah, I see what you did there, anyone. I see what you did there. Drill hair, I can't wrap my head around it. I see. You're awful. A little bit of cleanup on these lines as well wouldn't go amiss. It's a good job we had this nice calming music, or I'd get really frustrated. Oh, I don't doubt that it'll look fine. Hold on. Just moving it out a second. I mean, that's not too bad, right? Obviously, there's a lot to be improved upon. But I feel like every time I stream, my art looks better and better each time. You know what I mean? Right, it actually doesn't clip the top. I guess that makes you realize it's just like a guide point, really, more than anything. Of course, when I color it in, a lot of this is going to make a lot more sense. If only I had the artistic talent to do a full body. But I don't think that's going to be quite possible. I mean, not that his model has legs yet. He's still waiting to get legs. I mean, he is a homunculus, so basically he is put together different. Hold on a second, actually. Hold on one quick hot minute. It's actually not that difficult to correct the wonkiness. I can literally just try redrawing it. There you go. I can't wait till I'm able to be good enough to like pose and do stuff like that. I'd love to compare what I make now to what I make this time next year. And thank you, anyone. I'm glad you think it looks good. I'm gonna do another layer now, so I can put the drills on. The drill, you know, the screws on it, and then I think I'll be, I think I'll have to end that here because I really need to get ready for bed. I am gonna be sure to tag my friend when I share this sketch. Let him know that I'm gonna finish it off for him. Just like a nice little surprise for him. Oh wait, yeah. Let's opacitate this layer a bit, shall we? But not draw on this layer. Wait, I'm drawing on that same layer again. Why do I keep forgetting? I think it's a shame he couldn't actually come here and see my work. But he'll see it on Twitter, and I'm sure he'll be very appreciative. Now about here. These screws are kind of annoying. I mean, if I was a better artist, I'd be quite happy with this. I wouldn't be happy with this at all if I was like anyone's level. But for my early level, I can't really complain. Okay, how does that look? Let's take that off. Oh, yeah. Oh, now I am one happy Emmy at that. That looks, for an amateur, I don't think that looks half bad. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, anyone. You get a wink. Alright, so I guess on Tuesday, if I have time, I'm gonna do another art stream, which I will use to refine this and then do some coloring. So that's it for today, guys. I'd like to thank everyone so much for watching. I better save this though before I leave, just so people know I do still have it. Let's see, my art. Scene fan art. There we go, it's all saved. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we will be playing Clannad. So I hope you'll be ready to cry. Okay, see you then. Bye!